South Florida Accountability here. Hello everyone. I'm here at the United States Post Office located in Plantation, Florida at 3901 West Broward Boulevard. We're here to see if they respect our right to film in public and also to get some prices and some changes, updates, and also to see if they have a poster 7. Before I get started, I'd like to send a special shout out and dedication to Shakes It Off. Without you, my friend, none of this would be possible. I appreciate the contributions that you make to my channel. I am humbled to know that you are a friend of mine and you are well appreciated through this guy here. This is going to be my first post office audit, so I'd like to send out some shout outs also. Tay Lynn, hey baby. Michigan Mister, what's up buddy? B King, can't forget my big brother Flo Rida, love you man. Shark Wolf, I hope everything is okay buddy. Educating the public, I have family in Jacksonville man. I'm doing everything I can to get down that way because you need some help, and help is on its way, and we're going to get those tyrants under control there. Boomer, what's going on? San Joaquin Valley Transparency, my brother, my inspiration. High Desert Community Watch, The Godfather, California Guardian, love your work man. Junkyard News, is there anyone else I miss out there? I am so sorry, but I have so many of you guys that I love and admire that I literally have to spend a couple of hours writing the list down to read all of your names off. Deadly Archer, my man. All right, we're going to go around to the back of the post office first. This is the wall here. You can see some of their work area there. This is the back of the post office. Have a little 5-foot wall here, something easily you can see over, so they shouldn't be all upset about being recorded because it's not a very secure area here. We're going to go around to the back gate where the deliveries come in at and they exit from. Oh, I can't forget Mexican Padilla. Can you guys imagine if MP and Big Nick South Florida Accountability ever hooked up together to do an audit? We might have to charge admission for that one. But this is the back of the post office. As you can see, there's a gate here, and it is wide open. There's not much of a security measure here, so that excuse won't fly. Our post offices in South Florida aren't like a lot of the post offices that I see on some of the channels, the old time souvenir post offices. This is more strictly give me your mail, take a stamp, pick up your package here. It's not much as far as historical or any history value to our post offices here. So we're going to go inside and we're going to look for the poster 7. We're going to get some pricings on some mailboxes. We're going to ask about any updated information that the public may need to know about so we can get it out there to them. Let's go inside, fellas and ladies. All right, so let's go inside. As you can see here, we have all the mailboxes. The rental box, all the mailboxes. I'm sure they come in all different sizes and prices and things of that nature. It's not a very large post office. It's a small community post office for this particular area. It's kind of convenient for the neighborhood that it's adjacent to. So you don't see a whole line and a whole wall of mailboxes all throughout a long corridor. It's just this little section here. couple notifications about the new design for box rent due notice. And this is the main lobby here. Of course, you go through the metal detectors here. So you can see all of your different boxes and prices and variable rate services. All of your shipping supplies here. Have your boxes, your stickers, tape, different size boxes. Man, one thing I noticed, when you come to places like this and you get boxes, UPS, FedEx, man, it costs you more to buy the box than it does to ship the package. All your different design boxes here where you can get if you have presents or graduations. It is graduation season now, so they're bringing out their decorative boxes. Hi, Mr. Cameras. Well, they got cameras all over. Ma'am, is that your rule or is that the post office's rule? I'm sorry, ma'am? Is that your rule or the post office rule? Because you have a poster 7 right there that allows me to film in the public areas. Right here on your wall is your policy. I don't know if she's getting on the phone. I don't know if she's calling the police department. Yeah, she's calling the cops. But it's okay. These are some of the large boxes here that they offer. The larger boxes. So we're going to go over here. We're going to go directly. I don't care. This is legal. Right here. This is your policy from the United States Postal Service. Photography for news. She's calling the cops.
All right.
So you might want to stop her from wasting resources.
But you don't need to go.
I can film everything in public, ma'am. Your name? Your name? Your name, ma'am?
Okay, let me tell her that I'm already on the line. Okay.
Well, as you can see, people, they don't even talk to you. They just go straight to calling the police, and I have permission directly on their policy, on their wall, which says that I can come in here and I can record the lobby, the foyer, all public areas. It's right there on their wall is their policy. Their poster 7 is right here. I will show this to them so they can be educated. It's terrible that the employees don't know their own policy, that someone off the street has to come in and show them their own policy. Poster 7 is right here. Photography for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. It's right here. How is it that we know the rules and they don't? Ma'am, can I show you your rules and regulations right here, which allow me to do it? I don't know why she's wasting resources. It's right here from the United States Postal Service. From your boss. Right here, it's on the wall that I can do this. You guys are not interested in that, right? You guys aren't interested in your own policy? Okay, well, do what you got to do. The police will come and educate you guys, let you know that it's okay for me to do this.
No, are you? Yeah. Nice.
We're going to wait on contact from the Plantation Police Department, and I'll show them the postal 7. At least when I'm done, they'll know that this is a First Amendment protected activity that the Postmaster General himself says that we can do. They even have it posted on their wall, but they're unconcerned about that. That's no bearing to them that it is posted that I can come in here and do this. I mean, I just don't understand how employees of government agencies are unaware of their own practices and policies. They're unaware of the Homeland Security memo. They're unaware of the Postal 7 that's there. They're calling the police, wasting resources. Even the first lady came out, she's seen it. She's not going to do anything about it. I guess their word supersedes what the Postmaster General and Homeland Security says. This is the young lady that called the police on me, wasting resources. I offered her to come and take a look at the Postal 7. No one's interested in doing that. They're just interested in making their own rules and disregarding what their own policy says right here. Their own policy says I can do it. And I'm not understanding why they're putting my life in jeopardy by calling the police. So we'll wait on the police to come and see what type of interaction we get from them. But I'm just here getting all of this public information here. I mean, everyone can't get to the post office. Some people need to go online and find out that some things have changed at the post office and, you know, how to operate and work. You can come here, ma'am. I need to show you this. I am. Right here. You can see it yourself. Your name and badge number?
What does it say?
Your name and badge number
What
first?
does it say?
First, identify yourself. You're making contact with.
You want him to leave?
Ma'am,
Okay, you need to leave.
I don't have to leave. It's here. I can do this. This is a legal cap.
I'm gonna ask you. They want you to leave. You need to leave.
I'm not. Look, I'm doing a news story. I'm a member of the media.
If they want you
If
to
you're
leave,
gonna
sir,
subvert my First Amendment rights,
you don't have rights in this store. If they want you to leave, you need to leave.
they can't have me leave. I'm conducting a business,
If
and I
they want you
can.
to leave, you need to leave.
So you don't want to see this either?
So I'm gonna trespass you, and I'm gonna tell you that if you don't leave, you're gonna be arrested.
What is your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Waters. What's your name, sir?
Your badge number?
Ma'am, are you a manager? Do you want him to leave?
Okay, but can you see what I'm legal? You can't do this. This is an illegal order you're giving me. It's right here.
Do you want him to leave?
Yes.
Why? It's right here. I can do this.
I'm making a,
I'm not making a disturbance. I haven't talked to anyone.
So the manager has to leave.
What is your badge number?
If you don't leave, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs and you're gonna go to jail for trespassing.
What is your badge number?
All right.
So you're not going to identify yourself to me?
I don't need to.
You don't need to identify yourself to me?
Walk outside?
I need you. Are you sure you're not going to identify yourself to me?
You have a camera pointing at my name tag.
No, I have a reading impairment. I need you to verbally tell
If
me.
you're not gonna walk out, I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing.
Okay, we can go under threat of coercion, but we are going to take care of this.
It's not threat of coercion.
Yes, it is. Because I'm showing you where it's okay for me to
They
do
want you
this.
to leave. You need to
They
leave.
don't have that right.
Yes, they do. You need to leave.
Okay, we'll see.
You need to leave.
We'll see.
Thank you.
You're going to be a YouTube star.
I don't mind. Thank you.
What is your name? Identify yourself to me. What is your badge number?
Thank you, sir. Have a
What is your
nice
badge
day.
number?
Have a nice day.
Your badge number,
Are you
ma'am.
leaving?
Your badge number.
I don't need to give you my badge. You're
You do
pointing
need
at
to
it.
give me your badge number. I don't know how many words there are. I need you. I can't see that.
Have a nice day.
I can't see it. What is it? I'm going to go down and file a complaint against you, Officer Juarez, for refusing to identify me and trying to subvert my First Amendment rights. I have the right to do this.
Here's my card.
Thank you.
Call my chief. His name's
Thank you.
Hopkins.
I have the right to do this. I'm not leaving.
Okay, sir.
You won't even read and see where I'm legally
I'm
obligated.
gonna trespass you from
You're not going to trespass me
I am.
because I haven't broken the law.
You don't need to.
Yes, I do. Okay, well, you can try.
Trespass you.
Yes, you do. You can try.
That's fine.
Here you go, folks. This tyrant is coming in here telling me she's going to trespass me, even though I haven't broken the law. and I was inside of a publicly accessible place where I have permission to do that. This is Plantation's police department here. This is Officer Juarez. She refused to give me her badge number. I believe it's 157.
There you go.
Is her badge number. I'm going to go down and file an official complaint because you guys need to know you're supposed to protect my rights, not come in and violate my rights. I have the right to do it. They're not the business owner. No, because you're going to say something you're making up.
If they want you to leave,
I didn't.
you have to leave.
No, I can't. I can record in a public for you. You're wrong. I tried to show you the information, but you refused to see it. I have permission to do it. Now you're going to if they want you to leave. Is it? Can I do it in a government facility or no? Can I do it in a government facility or no?
No, you can't film in a government facility.
You're wrong. Homeland Security just came out with a memo 2018 that says public foyers, walkways, all public access points to federal buildings, I'm allowed to film. You can't make up your own rules. You can't make up your own rules. No, you said I can't film in a government building. You're wrong.
If you're in Walgreens and they want you to leave,
Walgreens is a private business. This isn't.
if they want you to leave,
Walgreens is a private business. Walgreens is and I left out of there under threat of coercion, under threat of arrest from you, which is illegal. I'm going to go down and file an official complaint about it. That's going to be in your jacket.
doesn't bother me.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything wrong and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
How you doing, sir?
Then you refused to identify me, and I thought you was going to trespass me. I thought you was going to trespass me. What happened? You know I'm telling you the truth. You know you have no legal authority over me. You're not operating under the color of law. You have no color. You are not operating under the color of law. You're not operating under the color of law. You're going to be a YouTube star. They're going to see how the tyrants in Plantation behave. You are a tyrant. And I'm not leaving. I'm going back inside because I have the legal right to. Get your supervisor here. Can I get a supervisor, please? A member of the public is asking you for a supervisor. Can I get one here? Can I get one here? Thank you. You're going to threaten me with arrest for doing illegal activity? Doing illegal activity. There's nothing I was doing was illegal. They can't. They don't have the power to tell me to leave somewhere where there's public access, where I'm not breaking the law.
Trespassing doesn't require a criminal act.
Absolutely it does. In a public space it does. Officer Juarez, badge number 157. She gives me a Plantation Police Department's business card. She didn't put in her information on there, but the address is 451 Northwest 70th Terrace. That's Plantation, Florida, 33317. W. Howard Harrison is the chief of police. And let's see, there's no telephone number here. I'll have to get a telephone number here. Another officer has pulled up. Car 964, Plantation Police Department. Hi, what's your name and your badge number? Because you guys are here responding to a call, so I need to know your name and your badge number.
Officer Wenzel, 1707.
Why did you say for what? Isn't that your policy to give it to a citizen when asked for it?
I just want to know why.
That's not your policy to know why. Your policy is to give me your information.
Just like you are.
Okay, well you should give your information first before you ask questions. Now, I'm glad you think it's funny. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability, you guys YouTube me. You guys' attitudes are going to change toward the public. You're not going to make up your own laws. So these are the tyrants that we're dealing with here in South Florida. Plantation Police Department is here. And Officer Juarez already threatened to arrest me for doing a legal, constitutionally protected activity. She threatened to arrest me and trespass me.
If you look up trespassing, you don't need to be committing a criminal act to trespass. Okay? You don't need to.
So you just can arbitrarily trespass people?
No, if you're bothering.
I wasn't bothering anyone. You didn't even come talk to me.
That's why we're here.
But it's not the problem. They're government workers. They work for me. I have the right to film them. before you say no, you need to stop and listen and understand that you don't know the law. So you're just saying no to things that I'm telling you the truth
They
to.
want you to leave, you have to leave.
Why would they want me to leave when I
Because
can?
you're filming and
The
blocking
postmaster
the
general said I can be in there.
I can't, you gonna, come on.
Yeah, I know.
My supervisor.
I know because you don't know, so you're getting frustrated right now. I'm telling you the law. I can legally be in there. You guys really need to stop just oppressing people and figure out the law. Tyrants, man, little tyrants too. There's another threat. I'm not causing a problem. I'm exercising free speech. They're here watching you, not me. I was here. No one stopped and watched me. They were watching you because the police are here. It's not me. You can't blame me for your presence. Come on. Their presence is what's causing the disturbance. Everybody's stopping watching the police, not me. I've been here. No one was stopping watching me. There's no line of people watching me because I was recording. They're watching you in your white and blue and black car. They see the police and they're going to watch. Why are you going to blame me? Did you guys hear how the postal employee lied to the officer, said I'm causing the disturbance? I didn't address anyone. They addressed me, and when I respond back, it's not what they want to hear, so they call that causing and creating a disturbance. I'm going to get you guys a number to this post office because we need to call and let these people know that they have the information in their post office where I'm able to go in there and exercise my free speech. No one wanted to see the poster. No one wanted to see my permission to do this. They just want to show their authority, their perceived authority, and threaten to arrest me for conducting a legal activity. Looks like she's sneaking over there to try to read the poster 7 to see where she's wrong at. Yeah, they wouldn't read it with me, but they're going to go over there by themselves in the corner and read it. They wouldn't read it when I wanted to show it to them. So now she wants to go over there and read the poster, which gives me the permission to be in there. Yeah.
He's on his way.
And this is the tyranny that I have to fight, guys. This is what I have to go through. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Fort Lauderdale Police Department, where I got arrested, was the first police department I visited here in South Florida. The post office, this is the first one I visited in South Florida. And you can see the responses. And there's so many more. There's so many sub-cities in Fort Lauderdale. And, you know, and I was in the military, guys, and you know, and I have some funds still coming in from that. I have 6% disability because of some injuries I suffered. And I basically live off of my military income, you know, and that basically pays my rent, my cell phone, things of that nature. But as you can see, I walk everywhere I go. And, you know, these are my everyday shoes. So it's so important to me to receive your contributions and to help me out, to keep me on the road, because this is what I'm going to do, no matter what. I'm gonna change South Florida. You know, if you guys want to contribute to my GoFundMe, it is GoFundMe/South Florida Accountability, and I have a PayPal link on my profile page. You guys can donate that way as well. And once again, this is dedicated to Shakes It Off. My man, you are my inspiration. You're the reason why I'm going to work so hard and why I'm not going to quit. And these tyrants are going to learn. They are going to learn. I need help here. We need backup here because this post office is going to be a problem. I clearly showed them, or tried to show them, the poster 7. No one wanted to see it. They only wanted to bark orders and threatened to take me to jail for doing a legal activity. She's threatened me twice to trespass me, and I haven't broken the law just once. I have to get that walk of shame. I have to get that. Hopefully the supervisor honors his oath and protect my rights instead of infringing on my rights. Their job is to protect my rights. They took an oath to the Constitution to uphold my rights. But they don't do that. They bark orders, they make threats, they coerce you to leave public places under threat of arrest. They don't protect our rights anymore. Ma'am, there isn't a non-emergency contact number on here. Can you put the one on there for me, please?
It's on the back.
There isn't anything for non-emergency on here.
Okay. Service call? Does it say service?
No.
It's right there on the bottom.
If no answer, call.
This one.
If no answer, call.
Yeah, call that. That's
All right.
not emergency.
Thank you. Guys, I'm not anti-cop. I don't want you to think I am. But I am pro-rights, constitutional rights. And you guys have took an oath to uphold and protect my constitutional rights. And right now, you're not doing that. Because you went in there, you read it, and you've seen it.
Sir, it says you can't take pictures unless you're for news.
I am for news. I'm a member of the free press. You don't need them, ma'am. See, again, you can't. You need to know. That's not true, ma'am. That's not true.
That's saying free press is not
That's
gonna
not
be enough
true.
in the law.
That's not true, ma'am. This is what I do. I'm a First Amendment auditor. I'm an activist. This is what I do. You don't need ID, ma'am. I'm a member of the free press. The Supreme Court has ruled that every person with a camera is a member of the press. The Supreme, that is how it works. Now you're making things up that you don't know. No, I'm giving you.
I hate to tell you, but you're making things up.
Ma'am, would you like to bet?
I don't play bets. I'm not in that.
Then how are we gonna prove it? All you gotta do is pull out your phone. Everybody in America is a member of the free press, ma'am.
It matters what she says, you're going to disagree with anything.
Because she's wrong. Because she's
It
wrong.
doesn't matter that.
She's wrong. I'm right. This is what I do. There's all type
This is
of.
what we do.
No, you don't do this. You don't do this. All you do is infringe on people's rights. You don't do this. You don't know. Because if you knew, you wouldn't be saying that. If you knew, you wouldn't be saying it.
I'm not up to argument. I'm open to hear your.
Right. And the First Amendment of the Constitution grants all of us. The First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution grants all of us the right to be a member of the free press. We can do this. I don't need to work for Sun Sentinel. I don't need to work for the Miami Herald. I still get my stories published. That's not a private business. It's not a private, no you don't. That's true. You're breaking that up. Show me the penal code for that. Show me the law for that. Show me the law.
I don't have to show you the
You do have to show me the law. If you're going to tell me a law, you have to be able to provide it. Right, I'm asking you to show me the law that obviously I don't know about. I don't have to. You should know it. No, because you're law enforcement.
But you don't
You
have
took
to.
an oath. You took an oath, not me.
You don't know what you're
You
talking
should know.
about.
I don't know what I'm. You're gonna be so good on YouTube. You're gonna be awesome on YouTube.
So I really hope that you doing this just really fulfills your mission. I really do.
I am protecting my constitutional rights. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm an American citizen.
So am
I
I.
love my constitutional rights. Absolutely, this makes me
I
happy.
love my country. I love my people.
Well, you don't love the Constitution. You can't love the Constitution because you will know that what I'm telling you is the
You
truth.
got called out here to the post office because you were being a nuisance, and
I wasn't being a nuisance. It's on
I
video.
didn't come here on my own.
You came here because they called you,
Correct.
but that doesn't mean I was being a nuisance.
God.
Instead of you coming up here and saying, "Ma'am, he has every right to do this," because what you're saying doesn't make it is irrelevant. What you're saying, I'm telling you what you should do. You should come out here and say, "Ma'am, he has every right